Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to JW Solar USA live from Minnesota Command Center. Guys, this is what I have done. Um, you've seen the video that we added the batteries. These are nickel plated hydride. So these are the batteries here. So we already made another string. So we have two strings now. If you see what I'm doing here, I'm paralleling the power from both 12 strings of battery, 12 modules. So these are 48 here. So they sent me another, I don't know if you can see on the camera, a discolored battery. So I have them 1, 2, 3 here. These are the first ones. I should have done this by having another after each 12, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I can put one of these two last ones here and put it right here, so I can change the configuration so that it can be really color coordinated or color coded. So you see here, these are the color is different. Now you can see on the camera. So after this is the 12 battery, so this is the other set of 12 that already started, then ended up here with a colored battery again. So that is a 12 volt. From here to here is a 12 volt. From here to here is a 12 volt in parallel. So here, this is the first one I designed, and I don't want to take this battery anymore. I can if I take it from the back and take one of this battery and bring it at the top here, but it's already compressed. I don't want to use that word compressed, but I just already assembled them and kind of like pressurize them in a way that they can be stable if I try to pick them up or grab them, or else they're gonna start kinking at the back. On the back, it kinks because the batteries are kind of higher on the front here and low on the back. So since you can see this little bushings here, rubbers, they're supposed to sit to each other at the top of each gap right there. But when you mount them, the back is kinking. It's going like a concave like. So I have to pressurize or tighten up from the front here, and the back stays the same. So this is the battery bank, two strings of 24s. So each string is a 24. So I can able to wire this battery now. I can just grab this. It's easier for me to able to differentiate. This is a 12 volt battery bank right here. This is a 12 volt battery bank, since that color of that battery right here. So the second one here is another 12 volt string that goes all the way. So I can able to differentiate, like 12 is a 12 volt string right here again to do a 24 volts configuration. But I don't even know yet if I'm gonna do a 24 volts, because all in all is 4 amps. Is a 48 watt. It's not 48 kilowatt. It's not already kilowatt yet. It's a 48 watt hours. Each module have 4 amps, but it's a 12 volt battery. Each of these is a 12 volt. They have, I think it's 10 18650 batteries in there. So right now I can able to do this as a 12 volt module. This one's here, 12 volt, and take all the reds and take all the blacks. So I can able to do all the reds here and come tie them together, all the reds like this, or let me say all the blacks because they're on the all the way far end. Then I can able to string them together for 24 volts in series if I want to. It's easier to do that way. So this, here, this one here, and here. So these are all the black wires. So these are the 12 volts right there. So one string right here. So if I want to do a 24 volts, I can just drop it this way, or use this ones here on this other side and tie them to this other bank right here. Black goes to the reds here. Then I have a red from here. This red goes to the black right there. So I end up having a black from the end, and I have, okay, I'm gonna have, right, so 12, I can go 48 volts. I can able to just keep stringing them black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red. So I can even to have the ends on the back if I wanted to. Or I can start stringing them, jump into this one. I have the red on this side and black on the other side. Anyhow, I want to do it. So these are the batteries, and this is the configuration we've created. And I hope you like this video, and stay tuned for more to come live from this channel at JW Solar USA Command Center in Minnesota. Thanks for watching. Unfortunately, I can't use a BMS on this. I know a lot of you guys gonna ask what kind of BMS you're gonna be using on this. If you find a BMS that is 12 volts by each battery, 12 volts, it goes on one string instead of a 3.2 or 3.65, and let me know. But I cannot do any BMS on this. So to avoid the discrepancy or the deviation of voltage, I just have to do like this one, take this one whole bank as a 12 volt. I can able to parallel them all, and they have the same juice, all the same pressure, and just charge them up. The voltage gonna be the same. Now probably they're hungry, and I have to charge them to put more, food in them, which is the amps, to get them this equal with the state of charge. Well, this is what I've done, and I hope you like this one. Stay tuned for more to come, because I'm going to be telling you what box or what PVC box or container or a case where I'm gonna install this guy. I might probably get, I don't know. It seems like it's fun. I might probably get another one. Maybe I can flip this guy back to back, and I can just take the wires and sandwich them, facing back to back. I can able to do whatever I want to do with the box I want to put it into. But this one, I think, is gonna fit on exactly the metal box I want to put it in, and it's gonna lay flat like this. I can leave some of these rods, threaded rods, in a way that I can able to bust probably the metal case. This one's gonna stick out a little bit. Then I can just put a nut on the end so that it can be stabilized. Or I can use some packing on the side, maybe a foam or kind of hard case stuff that is kind of hold this thing really, so they can be bouncing back and forth. So what I've done, by compressing, tighten up these nuts right here, it clips the wire, so the wire can even go anywhere. Even if you yank the wire, it's gonna still stay the same. It's not gonna get out. So I'll compress them in a way that to tighten up the wire. Even if I try to yank this thing, it's not gonna come out from the solder where everything was already in place. So tell me what you think, and like and subscribe. JW Solar USA, live from the command center in Minnesota. Love you guys all. Bye for now.